I want you to know the power of the underground.
We'll fight alone, just as we used to do in those days. All right. Fight just like we used to do.
Yeah. Hannibal Lecter, crunch time, cannibalism. I eat beats, I ain't talking about no vegetable. I love beef, fuck vegan, I'ma slaughter this instrumental. I told y'all I'ma come and hang this motherfucking in the street. So grab a noose, ass to ashes, dust to dust. Now watch this bitch go proof. Tunnel vision, looking through the eyes of attacking my strapes, a living proof. And I spit that liquid acid. Come and test me, dude, I'm passing through. You better than who? Fucking Ash, your crew. Head of the clash when I'm asking you, psycho. Still wanna play games, I'm tagging you. No limit when I rant, so when I scream out who did who. You ain't coming at me real, like a movie script, I'm throwing it real. One by one, I'm taking it down like Drop said. Follow my sound, why? Cause when I talk, they listen. When you talk, they hear there's something missing. I'm the new hype, by myself, I'm a cypher. I'm fed up and toe up, I'm about to rip this motherfucking track up. Has lights on when I'm backing up the truck, so therefore I'm running the game over. Fucking drunken monkey with the punchlines. You wanna throw bricks, bitch, and I throw boulders. Walking through the valleys with the shadows that I seek. Don't speak here, see.
What the fuck's going on, everybody? It's the Joe Show. We are back. It's good. It feels great. I miss you all. Popping a little bit. Just, we got a full panel today, and we got a lot of havoc going on. A lot of makeshift shit happening right now, but we're going to get through it as we always do. We got full panel, like I said. I'll introduce them in a second, and we also got a special guest calling in. Not that one. Here we go. So, without further ado, let me go down the row. The man who's already on the knobs, Corey, go ahead. What's going on, bud?
What's up, buddy? Whoa, that's a little loud.
Yeah, let us work through the kinks. We've been doing this for a reputable amount of time now, working with music and stuff, but we still don't know what the fuck we're doing. So, don't give up on yourselves if you suck at things, because everyone's. Tim Allen did drugs and then got arrested, and then Home Improvement happened, and then Galaxy Quest. So remember that.
I think it would be beneficial for you to have the pop filter on your mic.
Who, me? I can't even. I gotta get right on it.
Yeah, you're really close to it.
Because it keeps dropping. Because my niece decided it's fun to fuck with Uncle Joe's condenser mics. There we go. Okay.
That's killer.
All right. What? No, we're not. All right. All right, who's on mic 3? I got Chad. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, this is a corny fucking start. This is real fucking
so
corny.
dumb.
Oz, go ahead, asshole.
Can we do traffic and stuff?
No, we're not doing traffic. We're not gonna do that bit. What's up? Anyone do anything different? How you guys doing? I launched 2 apps. Well, it's both for the Joe Show. One for the Android operating systems and one for the Apple iOS, if you will. They're currently pending. They're in the pending status right now. Apple's got to approve it, and Android's got to get their shit together and work out the kinks and whatever they're doing. But did a whole lot of image resizing today, and so we got apps. So you can just download those. They're free, and you can listen live. You can listen on demand, and there's an easier way to chat with us on the air and stuff. Speaking of getting in touch with us on the air, if you want to call in, the number is 716-263-1678. That's 716-263-1678. Oz, what's up, man? We didn't get to you. You look great.
No, well, thanks.
You've been working out. I know that. I know.
Yeah.
Chad, you've been working out too, but I don't see it. Oz is one of those dudes that can go a long time without working out, hit the gym one day, look like a fucking god. Chad's one of those guys that needs to work out and just give up.
Just starve myself. Pretty much what I have to do to see anything. But yeah, I have been going to the gym. Thanks for mentioning that, Joe. You piece of shit.
I know, yeah, I'm very proud of you. What about you, Corey? You been going to the gym, you sack of ass?
Fuck no.
All right.
Nope. Should. I hate myself for it.
I did a little bit, but then I stopped again. So that's my life. So let's see here. Oz, you been going to the gym?
No. I mean, is that what we already established that, I thought.
You been going to the gym lately, bud?
Yeah, sometimes here and there.
All right, I think
he lives the fucking gym.
I think if everything's working out, I think
he has his routine, and if he doesn't work out,
I mean, I should be there right now.
End of
Yeah,
the
what do you
world.
honestly? Yeah, I
what I'm
haven't
doing.
seen you in forever, man. What the fuck have you been doing? To tell you the truth,
Literally nothing. I
Well,
go
tell
to work
us
and
the
I
truth.
come home. That's what I like to do.
you play Borderlands. I looked at that game.
yeah,
That-
dude.
that-
It's
the game
awesome.
looks childish as
It's
fuck.
well, you
It's
know,
like a cartoon.
yeah, it's the best.
Do you like it because the guy on the cover is pretending to shoot himself?
You know what?
Did you pretend that's you? It reminds me of you a little bit, and I'm like, the Oz is Borderlands, and I tried, man. I can't get down with it.
It's fine.
It's all right. This isn't a video game talk show, so stop hogging the mic.
Good. I don't want to do this.
What else do you do?
I don't want to be here.
I don't know what I'm doing here. No, that's my life. Drink alone. I don't do this. I don't know what I'm doing here.
No, it's good. All right, good, fun stuff. Now,
I give him drugs sometimes,
to-
and he helps me out.
what?
Talking
We have
to
a
you.
real healthy
So we do.
relationship.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I was
That's our
taking from the
friendship.
side. This is okay. No, see, because it's gonna dangle. Now I got slouch, and I'm gonna have poor posture. French people used to sleep on wood, so they had
that better?
great posture. Yeah,
That's
because
so
they
false.
thought if they died, they at least want to die looking good. Would you just get out of? Just get away from me!
no.
I'm on a
So
lot of
full of
amphetamines
shit.
right now, and it's fucking you close to me is bothering me.
French people used to sleep on wood.
Yeah, like wood beds.
Look it up, I guess.
Look it up, asshole.
Are you just
We
saying
can-
that
we
because
have
you went
the
to Fort
technology.
Niagara, took a tour, and they have fucking wooden beds?
Yeah, that's exactly why. All right,
Yeah,
so
fucking-
no, actually, and from the Patriot, they said the same thing.
Patriot. Is
So if they're-
100% historically accurate.
If
film, by the
if
way.
I think everything's working right, Dick, are you there, bud?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's going on? This is comedian Michael Longenecker representing Milwaukee. Dude, it's good to hear from you, my friend. How the fuck have you been?
I'm doing great, man. How about you?
Pretty good. As you can tell, we're a little bit fucking frazzled. A lot of shit went
Frazzled?
wrong getting this shit ready. Everyone wanted different headphones, and it was bad.
Is your real last name Longnecker?
Yep.
Yep.
Holy fuck. I just sent you a friend request on Facebook, by the way.
That's fucking creepy.
We're there already.
That is creepy.
So add me.
Please.
Don't add him.
Can you hear everyone all
Sorry,
right,
Ed.
Mike?
What's that, bud?
Can you hear everyone okay?
I can hear you pretty clearly. Other people kind of off in the background, kind of quiet.
That's
Yeah,
how I like to run the show.
That's how he does it because he's a fucking pompous piece of shit.
Your mic's down the lowest out of everybody's. And you
Well.
and you and you did the soundboard. You ran the levels.
Well, yeah, I just know how you like it, and you know,
Don't even.
we all know if you don't get your fucking way.
Oh, okay. You know. All right. So it's about Mike right now. Okay, Mike, you're a
Oh,
comedian.
thank you.
You're a comedian. You told me last time I talked to you,
He
you've been
doesn't
doing
care
this
about
fucking
you, Mike.
7 days a week. You've been going at it, pretty much.
Yeah, man. It's been, for like 5 or 6 days a week, I can do something like this. And you know what? I would count this show as one of those things, man.
What's
It's
your
been
name?
good. Just going around Milwaukee. Just been trying to get as much stage time as possible. But, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
When's the next time you're performing?
Next time we have a couple workshop mics on Sunday, but there's one at Brandon Cafe in Milwaukee. That's going to be Monday at 8 p.m., and it's always a good show. There's some really funny guys out here in Milwaukee, so...
Fuck yeah,
fun to hear on
Milwaukee.
the
You heard
comics
him.
and see what they're talking about. Yep.
Fuck yeah, you heard him. My bad, dude. I mean to cut you up. I haven't slept yet,
Yeah,
so.
fuck you, Joe.
Yeah.
Well, you should start sleeping. If you're trying
Get
to
'em.
run a show, you're trying to be a pro, and you
Get
don't
'em.
fucking sleep. So who do you think you are? Anyways.
Yeah, no, you're right. All right. No, you know what? Fuck you, asshole. You're on my show. If I want to
That's what I
fucking
wanted to
go
hear.
on a if I want to go on a vision quest and take amphetamines for fucking 78 hours, then that's how I do my things. You do your things your way, delivering subs or whatever the fuck it is, and doing comedy. All right, and I do things
my
my
thing
way.
is fruits, vegetables, and 8 hours of sleep a night, all right? That's my thing.
That's
So,
your thing. Do you go to the gym too,
yeah.
asshole?
Nah.
Bitch.
Did you hear Oz call you a bitch? Could you hear that?
Well, you know what? I walk, so who's a bitch now? I walk a lot.
You live in like a rural,
So
an
you're-
urban
So you're
area.
a human.
Rural.
You're a person. You
Yeah,
walk.
you could walk.
So you do what people do.
Do you see and do you like
You eat food.
breathe involuntarily?
So you function.
What kind of vegetables do you eat?
I like to eat a little bit of everything,
Like
tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers,
Fuck
sprouts.
you,
Someone just say-
Corey, for asking that question.
I fucking knew
Yeah,
it.
you know what? Fuck these vegetables. I don't
Fuck
talk about
you for
vegetables.
asking that
Well,
question.
you're the one that brought up. You're the one that brought
Why
up
does
eating
everyone really,
vegetables.
I was listening. Why is everyone mad about
I
that question?
eat vegetables, but now I feel like you guys think that's what I'm all about. I never talk about myself. eating
Yo,
vegetables.
you know that Mike? He's all about vegetables, dude. He doesn't even give a fuck about comedy anymore. He's just been eating vegetables.
Is that
He's
that
a veggie
vegetable
guy.
guy?
Yeah,
That's
Dicker,
like-
dude. He's just eating the fucking vegetables.
You got to
That's
remember,
it.
man. You're
Blows his load at the farmer's market.
No, dude. I have a buddy he's an actual vegetable guy. He fell from a tree and he hit his head on a log, and now he's like,
Well, you mean like,
like half
paralyzed?
vegetable, half
Like
human.
retarded vegetable?
yeah, dude. He's like, oh my god, dude.
Well, this
Okay,
took
I'm
a
not even
fucking
kidding.
twist.
Hey, this
Wait.
one time.
He's actually
Hold
a
on.
vegetable
Okay,
guy.
so the first time I got a call from this guy, his name is Bruce, right? And I get a call one night. I'm kind of fucked up. So he calls me, and I can't understand what he's saying. And honestly, I think it's my buddy Jared. I think he's just really fucking drunk or something.
Jared,
and
you
so he's
dick.
saying something. I'm like, Jared. I'm like, dude, you're fucked up right now, bro. I'm like, dude, you're so fucking drunk right now. But he kept saying, he's like, no, it's Bruce. I'm like, dude, what are you saying? I'm like, Jared, stop fucking with me, dude.
What's
I did
that?
this for like
It's
3 minutes.
Bruce. That's what he's saying?
Yeah, it was brutal. And I finally, when I realized who it was, dude, my heart just sank into my stomach. I was like, oh my fucking god, I felt so bad.
So how long ago did this happen? How old was he, and is he still a vegetable?
Well, he's not, he's walking around stuff, but he's just not the same.
Just like you?
So they didn't pull the plug.
Yeah, he definitely walks. Yep, we do some walking
Oh.
together and stuff. No, I don't hang out with him. I'm not that kind of guy.
I was,
Fuck
I was
Bruce.
thinking you would know it was him calling you because it's like some Windows 7 voice, fucking Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, well, he
Oh,
was.
dude, if he had one of those, that would
Bruce
be
was
just-
fine
that'd be
before
amazing.
that, Chad. You didn't listen to the story. How did you said Bruce fell out of a tree and became a vegetable?
Yeah, and like we hadn't been friends for a while before he went. He hurt himself, and so afterwards, like I felt bad. And, like me and Buddy went to visit in the hospital. And we're like, all right, well, I guess he's dead now. And we just left, but he left, but he lived. So yeah. And then he contacted me like 6 months later. I'm like, oh shit, bud.
How unfortunate.
But
Is he
yeah, it's
is he all right?
fucked no, he's not all right. But, do what you gotta do. He's climbing ropes, and he gets on Facebook. He talks about how horny he is, and like,
How horny?
and just it's
Do
bad,
people,
dude.
do people
Yeah,
have
he's
sex
like,
with him?
not that I know of. Fuck.
I mean, I'm
Maybe.
just saying. You're all about vegetables. I don't know.
Dude,
that
honestly,
that was a
if I was-
poor attempt at
So
insulting you.
vegetables, right?
What do
Yeah.
you do with those cucumbers, man?
Come on, stop. No, I'm done with the vegetable innuendos.
Dude, if I was a
Dude,
vegetable,
I mean, we could talk
I-
about Bruce the vegetable. I don't care. That's fine. But
He introduced himself to people that have never fucking don't know a thing about him. And
you've
one of-
talked to Mike before.
but I'm just saying, for like radio's sake, people that don't know him, and now the first thing they know about him is motherfucker eats vegetables. So
Yeah, I'm ashamed that I even talked about my friend Bruce.
It's
and
fine.
I feel bad. I
Wait,
feel like
no,
a shitty person now.
that's bad. Yeah, you should for that. Look, you took an immediate fucking left turn. You're like, yeah, I eat vegetables. By the way, I know a guy that's a vegetable because he fell out of a tree.
Well, Joe, I
I appreciate
just
it.
feel like
it's good.
you,
It's good
you
radio.
feed off that shit. I don't know why you're
I
acting like
feed
you're
off
not
the
into that
like
type
I'm
of
an
stuff.
evil cocksucker. Really? Nah, I like clean
You're so
humor.
into that
I like
kind of
Ron
stuff.
White. I'll get down with the fucking blue collar.
You want like clean jokes? I got clean jokes.
You got
I
a
can
clean
give you
joke for
clean
us?
one.
Let's hear a clean joke.
Oh,
I
I got
want to hear.
dude,
Can we,
I got
can
it.
we just stop on this whole Bruce? the
Chad, shut the
vegetable
fuck
thing?
up before I
Did you
mute
say
you.
that he just gets on Facebook and talks about how horny he is?
Yeah, but no one fucks him, so that's the end of that. Like, how much further do you want to go with that?
I don't know, dude. Like, I'm just trying to put myself in his shoes.
You do. You get
Being a
fuck. Your
vegetable.
dick is the most friend
he
zone
wears
thing.
shoes.
Your dick is the friend zone. That is where it culminates from.
But
is in
what
your
have you got to
pants.
lose at that point? You're a vegetable.
what's-
You're
you know what's
sitting there.
great,
you're
too?
just
Right,
fucking
but
just-
he's a vegetable, but you're fully functional, and you still.
We're talking about Bruce.
Yeah, and your numbers are the same, and he's a vegetable.
All right, whatever.
So what's your clean humor?
Oh, you really want to hear it?
Let's hear it.
Okay. Do you think that when you catch a fish and you throw it back into the water, it goes to see its dental sturgeon? Ooh.
All right, so that's Mike Longenecker, and I appreciate having you on.
Good night.
Block him
Dude, Joe,
immediately.
I thought you'd love that one.
No,
why I
that's
wanted to
pretty,
do it, Joe.
it's clever. Did you make that up?
It's Oh yeah, I wouldn't come on here and tell jokes I didn't make up.
My man. Now, have you said that on stage?
Yeah.
You should admit
Well,
that.
in context. Yeah. I didn't just throw that shit out there.
Does it get laughs?
Oh yeah, because
All right.
it's stupid. People love puns. Stupid puns.
So what's it like working at Chuck E. Cheese?
Where the fuck?
Chuck E. Cheese, I would say, it's honestly, like, I think I go.
I didn't know they had in-house comedians.
I didn't catch that second part.
He
Sorry.
said he didn't know they had in-house comedians at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh yeah, I just get there on the stage with those fucking animatron things, and I bomb every time.
In between the fucking fake band sets, he goes up there and fucking.
No, Mike can play.
Sounds
Mike can
comedy.
play some instruments too, man. He's not just a comedian. He's a musician as well. So.
Oh, I'm more into comedy. I do like to do music, but I think I'm better at comedy.
No, you should stick with the music.
You should just eat vegetables.
Go back to that.
I'll just stick to pizza, I guess.
Oz makes pizzas for a living, and he's almost 30, so don't let him make you feel bad.
Hey, who's that blonde?
Wait, do you make pizzas? Is that why you didn't really laugh that hard at that?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Dude, I can barely. It sounds like you got a bunch of people wearing bags over their heads.
Really? Is it that bad?
It's kind of muddy. It's all right. Just leave it. Is it peeking out on your end, Mike?
No, it's not clipping or anything. It's just quiet.
Is it okay?
You sound like you are very clear, but the other.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, everyone get right on their mics. Corey, attack from the side like this, like that. Chad, get right on yours because I just dropped that in rum and coke. And Oz, that's a shitty mic, so you're gonna have to get right in there too. All right, so.
Yeah.
I have the rum and coke mic. Can you hear me, Mike?
You sound good there.
Yeah.
Okay,
there we go. Now we just gotta man up.
You guys,
Who's that blonde in your Facebook pictures?
You're on my Facebook?
Chad
is creeping
he's
through your
creeping
Facebook.
hard.
I'm creeping real
All right.
hard right now.
He wants to be her friend.
You shouldn't.
Please tell me that's your sister.
That's my sister.
Mike, you can destroy this kid if you.
Yes.
I will vicariously punch him in the face for you.
Yeah.
No, it's no big deal. Like, my sister has like a standard, so I'm not really
Ooh.
I wish
You got a
mine
sound
did.
effect for that?
You guys don't know. You don't stand a chance. You know what she's been up to?
Oh
She's
my
been,
God.
She's been touring around Europe, dating fucking German and Italian guys. Dude,
Europe?
you cannot. You don't hang sweaty saucers like those dudes.
Say
I'm
Europe.
a lot more.
You're right though, but say Europe again.
Go about half.
Europe.
Oh, okay, you nailed it that time. You said Europe.
Yeah, I
what
said
if it says
Europe,
up?
but you know what? Now everybody's perfect. So you caught me. You caught me slipping up, Joe.
That's
Sorry.
all right, buddy. It's still good, but she's dating Italian dudes around Europe, dude. You don't stand a chance. I'm not going head on.
Oh, this is shameful. I've said too many shameful things already. I don't know what I'm doing. This is bad.
No, dude, this is great. So, when did you say is the next time you're performing? Okay, you're right, Corey.
Oh, that's going to be Monday night at 8 p.m. Place called Bremen Cafe. Not really a cafe, though, because they don't have any coffee. It's just beer. It's like a stumpy bar. But it's fun, man. It's always a good show.
Oh, yeah.
It's always a good turnout and stuff, so that's always a good time.
You said 8 o'clock, and where's that located at out in your way?
I have no idea. River West, Milwaukee. That's all. I don't know the address, though.
Oh my God, Mike, get on Google Maps and fucking look it up right now.
I know, Chad's
you want me to
looking
get on
up
Google
your...
Maps?
your
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry.
I already know your
am I
sister.
clocked in right now? Am I at work right now? I thought I was on a talk show.
Oh
That's
my
right.
God.
I appreciate
Yeah,
you
it's
fucking
good.
coming on, though. Real talk, my brother.
Oh, dude, for sure, man. I am always happy to talk to you, dude.
So you are a comedian, allegedly.
He's trying.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. So you,
Hey,
you
those
do a
are
lot of
Joe's words, right?
shows
Not
out.
mine.
Where are you from? Milwaukee.
I grew up in Iowa.
Okay.
Yeah, I've lived a few different places, and now I've been in Milwaukee for a couple of years.
How you like it there?
I like it a lot. You know, it's nice, especially I live in a good area. There's a lot of bars and restaurants, and it's crazy. Once I got out to the comedy scene here, like, people were very welcoming, and they all live pretty close to me as well. So it's always easy to find somebody to do something with. We got concerts. We got plenty of, like, great comedians coming through town. Like, the best, man. Like, all the legends that come to fucking Milwaukee. They do their shit at the Pabst Theater. It's great, man. It's a great fucking time.
No, honestly, dude, like, Wisconsin and, like, Minnesota, dude, very underrated for comedy, dude. Like, obviously Nick
Absolutely.
Swartzen hails from fucking the Minnesota area, but like, dude, that is a fucking underrated area. Fucking, that wouldn't be considered the heartland. I don't know what you guys would call yourselves, but like, that is a great fucking place. Good radio out of there, fucking in the Tri-City area and stuff like that, dude. You got it fucking made out there. I'd love to fucking come check that shit out.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I completely agree. It's a lot of fun, and plus, you know, like I'm new to this stuff, Joe. Like I'm still like a rookie in the fucking game. Like I know you want me to say I'm the best ever.
No, I didn't say. Yeah, but just be comedy. You're a comedian.
But
I want you to start.
The point is, like, there's so much room for me to grow here. So like that's why I'm in Milwaukee. Because when people think Milwaukee, they don't think great comedian. But like there's still a lot of learning for me to do. So I'm just I'm an open mic comic, and I fucking love it.
What do people think when they think? I don't think of anything. I think of beer when I think of Milwaukee.
Yeah, beer. Yeah, we have a lot of breweries. That's exactly what people think.
What else do you guys have?
We are on Lake Michigan. That's a great time. I live close to the lake. And honestly, Milwaukee's we have a lot of festivals. We have what is it called? A Summerfest. It's like the largest music
Did you
festival
just say you had
in the country
Michigan?
every summer.
Lake Michigan.
What's that?
Lake Michigan, you stupid asshole.
You fucking
Yeah,
lives
Lake
on Lake
Michigan,
Michigan.
So the best thing
And we're
about
only
your state
we're
we're
is
looking
another
out halfway
state's
from
lake.
Chicago.
Dude,
That's not.
don't let them fuck you up over your home state right now, dude.
You're
I
close
don't
to Chicago.
Milwaukee
Milwaukee
sucks.
is known for Chicago. That's what it's known for.
Milwaukee's
So you're
known
very
for-
close to death, is what you're saying.
Is Chicago violent?
Yeah, we're known for Chicago. Man, when I go to Chicago, I don't deal with that shit. That's like gang violence. Chicago's a great fucking place. If you've never been there.
So when violence approaches you,
Very
it's like,
great.
fuck all that violence. I don't need you.
I'm not part of this.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
deal
right.
with you.
Just be above it, dude. What you do if someone tries to mug you, you just
All right.
be
Wow,
above it.
yes, so many people could avoid death if
I
they
know.
just knew these
So much
wise
catastrophe.
words.
The world would be a whole different place if
Wow.
everyone just followed that formula. Just rise above that violence, dog. What are you
Yo,
doing?
be above
about that.
it.
Give me-
Be above it.
Give me your shit at gunpoint. Yo, I'm gonna rise above
man,
this.
I'm not about that.
And that mugger's just like, you know what? I'm proud of you. Like, that's the best answer.
You know
to
what
that.
you said really hits home.
I don't deal with that shit.
Okay, so you're a comedian in Milwaukee.
We've covered that like 40.
I know.
fucking times.
I want to get more into that because that's why he's here.
Okay.
How
And
the fuck did you meet Joe?
he
All
was
right,
actually
so-
in Buffalo.
When I met
Don't
Joe,
go into a story.
shit, dude, that's probably like 2.5 years ago. I did one open mic in Buffalo, and I had only done like a few at that point. And Joe came up to me because Joe's a very, he's a very nice guy from what I know. He came up to
Thank
me, he
you.
was talking to me, and we
It's a
hit it
ploy.
off, and we ended up kind of, we fooled around for a little bit that night. It was good, dude. And
Fooled around.
we've
Yeah,
been
we
kind
both-
of lovers ever since.
We both did
Yeah, so-
open mic at Mr. Goodbar, and
Yeah,
dude,
Mr.
you fucking
Goodbar,
killed
yeah.
it. You did a fucking great job, dude. I thought you had great stage presence, and you were the only one there that wasn't a fucking hipster. And it was good to see like a normal person. And turns out you weren't even from the fucking area. So I mean, you had a
Well,
leather
you had a good
jacket, and
joke.
long
You
hair.
had some good stuff, dude. You had that thing about the 1-800 How's My Fucking. I thought that was great. That was a good one.
Wait, what was it?
But you said if you were a pimp, you'd have a girls with tattoos on their back that say 1-800 How's My Fucking.
I said that, man,
thought that
dude. I
was
must
good.
have been fucking. I don't even remember that. I remember I did.
Steal his jokes.
Yeah, use them.
You can
I
use
mean,
them.
He won't remember.
He doesn't remember.
I remember I did the joke of like a dating website for people with STDs, and it was staypositive.com.
Oh, sure. Yeah, okay.
I remember doing that.
That was fun. But yeah, that's how I met Joe. So that was 2.5 years ago. And then Joe, honestly, it started off, he made an effort to keep in touch. He's like, hey, what's going on, man? And I realized, I was like, this guy's fucking cool. I like this guy a lot. Because at first I wasn't so sure. I'm like, fuck this guy. Fuck
Wait,
this guy.
that was a
Bottom
thought in
line.
your head? Fuck
Seems
this
sketchy
guy?
as fuck, doesn't he?
Fuck this
No,
guy.
I like you off the bat. But, no, and then, but dude, when I had met you, though, I had only done a couple open mics, and my dad, he was so excited about it. He told my entire, extended family. I'm like, fucking thanks, Dad. That's fantastic. So, I'd have, family coming up to me and asking me, hey, tell me a joke. Do,
it's
one-on-one
fucking
comedy,
most
dude,
annoying
that's a nightmare. Don't ask me. Oh, I fucking hate that shit.
No,
but
it's
my
fucking-
grandma asked, she wanted to hear a joke. And
What'd you
I'm
tell-
just gonna tell you this. I
What'd you
got
tell
to redeem
Gams?
myself. I got to redeem myself after that fucking fish joke. Okay, so
That
she's like,
fish joke
Michael,
was
tell
out.
me a joke. And I'm like, you know what? I'm getting fed up with people asking me. I'm like, all right, fine, Graham. You know what? I'll tell you a joke. And the story I'm about to tell is true. So
Okay.
there was a thing on the news about a school bus driver who they actually attacked the kids on the bus. It's real shit. It's terrible. And they ended up killing 5 kids.
Oh, shit.
Awful. I know, awful. Now, I know, like you guys and my
You
grandma and
probably
myself,
deserved it.
I don't know much about bus driving, guys. But if I were a bus driver and I wanted to kill some kids, I just think that I could do a lot better than 5.
Oh, shit. You said that to Gams?
Yeah, and she
How'd
died.
she
now.
respond? She
She's
died?
dead.
She's dead now.
Well, I mean, right there.
Oh,
it's a
poor
free
Gam
package.
Gam.
All those kids are in one place.
God rest
That's
her
what she
soul.
And,
fucking
you know-
gets for asking you to tell a joke. I mean,
I just feel like there's so many ways you can handle it. So it was good.
Did not get
Oh,
a
yeah,
check
dude.
from her that Christmas.
Yeah, you didn't get a $15 gift card to Dollar General that year.
oh, it was probably a fucking savings
No,
bond anyway.
she was always way cheaper than that. She was way cheaper than $15.
I'm not gonna make
She
fun
would-
of your Grams. Is your
She gave
Grams
me, like,
cool? Are you cool
knick-knack.
with your Grams, or do you hate her?
We're cool.
Because I hate my one grandma, but I like my other one. She's not even related to me.
You know, we're related.
Yeah.
My
One of
other
my
grandma's
grandmas I'm
dead
very
to me.
close with. The other one, not so much, but yeah, you know.
Yeah, my one grandma accused me of knocking up my cousin, so like,
What?
so I
What,
stopped
did you?
talking to her. No, I didn't do it. And I would take care of the baby. Like, come on.
Hold on,
like,
Joe. You can't answer this question. I'm asking your board. Okay.
okay.
What?
I'm
I
asking
want to
your
know
board
what
members.
cousin.
They thought I knocked up Jess.
You
was-
know he's
Wait,
not
hold
really
on,
convinced
hold on.
because he asked which cousin.
Wait, what were you gonna ask, Mike? Were you gonna say something?
Well, I was just saying, like, he's not convinced because he was asking, like, which cousin, like, there
Oh.
might be a possibility.
Yeah, well, it was one of Linda's daughters, Jessica,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, I guess out of any of them.
If I had to
wow.
pick.
You do have
I'm
like
fucking around. That's yeah, little incest. on
you
a
do have
show.
like a very heavy bond with that child though.
With that, what child?
You're
The newest born? No, that oldest one wouldn't leave my side because she realized that I was cool as fuck and everyone else in her life was shit.
who, Jess?
No.
Oh, Susie, right?
No, no, not Susie. That bitch had an abortion or
You
some
fucked
shit.
her, huh?
I didn't
So, Joe,
fuck
how
any
many
of my
hot cousins
cousins.
do you have?
What's that?
How many hot cousins do you have?
None.
A lot.
They're all
Okay, well, you
spent
should
up
set
and
me up, dude.
ragged out.
Dude, we should mingle our families together, dude. Let's cross bloodlines. Let's get that shit going.
Just give me the
That'll
blonde in
really
your
piss
profile
off my
picture.
girlfriend, but I'll try to talk her into it. She's a nice lady, so like maybe like I could probably talk her into it. She sees like your features, might be working with something there because you got great hair, and I
thank
need
you.
that. I need that. I'm losing mine. So
You've been dating that same girl for a while, haven't you? That
no, I
same
broke
one?
up with that one.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Praise the Lord.
Oh Jesus.
Which one is it?
I'm
She
just
wasn't that
kidding.
bad.
This
She
is
was not that
this is
bad.
a new. No, it was a mutual thing. We both realized it was time to kind of just.
Is
Go.
this the one that you're saying was like you were like reading her poem and sweet talking her? Is it that one? Is that who you're dating now?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Dicker.
Shit's getting out there.
Yeah, holy shit.
You got nothing
Yeah,
to be ashamed about, bud. You got nothing
yeah.
to be
It's,
ashamed
I mean, it's there
about.
now. Yeah, fucking.
We're having
Don't,
some technical difficulties.
I sang Boston to her and slow danced.
I'm tagging Mariah in this
wow.
right now.
Awful.
Great, now you got him tagging my ex, and you're such a dick. I love you, motherfucker. I'm glad you fucking came on. You definitely fucking spiced it up. I can't believe it's been a half hour this show's been going on so far.
Well, I'm always happy to come on, dude. Seriously. And you know what? You just gotta fucking call me anyways.
Hell yeah, dude.
Catch up, dude.
We can drunk talk and fucking next time you're on, you can expose more shit.
Yeah, I'm glad Joe tells you intimate details about his love life to you and not his like close friends. That's
Motherfucker, I
That's
never
cool.
see you. I never see you. You're always in your mom's basement playing Borderlands. I'm in my
never-
mom's basement playing.
You see
Radio.
asshole from Milwaukee more than you see us.
No, I don't see him ever. But sometimes we get really drunk and
Dude, I
vulnerable
saw you
and call
post a
each other.
heart on his Facebook wall.
Yeah, I'll do it again. I don't give a fuck. I love Michael.
I've never gotten that.
Yeah.
Bullshit, Chad.
You know
I
what?
licked
Yeah, we don't
you
need that.
yesterday in mouth. I licked inside of your mouth yesterday.
Where was I?
You were right there when you found the power cord that worked for my Mac. I was licking you guys, and then
Oh, you licked me too. That's right.
yeah, I was licking all up and down inside your face, and then my tongue went in Chad's mouth. So don't let him fool you, Mike. I spread the love, dude.
Don't touch the mic. Ground looping. Don't
Ground
touch the
movement.
mic.
Wow.
Oh Jesus!
Let go of your mic. There you go.
All right, Mike. Well, on that note, Thanks for coming on, buddy. Fucking, we're gonna wrap this thing up here. Keep listening if you want. Fucking tell your friends you were on. We're gonna move on to, we're gonna bitch about refugees now and shit like that. And I don't know.
Oh, wow. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, bud.
Don't just bail
A
and
lot of
turn us
educated
off.
people here.
Hey, you got a show coming up?
Yeah, yes, we covered this Monday at 8.
3 times.
So you're
That prime time slot.
So you're a comedian in Milwaukee, right?
Oh my god.
You eat vegetables?
Just fucking hang
All
up,
right, Mike.
I do eat vegetables. I like to eat cucumbers, tomatoes, lettuce.
But his favorite vegetable to eat is Bruce.
I'm actually gonna kill myself.
Oh. Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. That's funny.
I love
Fucking
puns.
right.
Stupid. Fuck off, Mike.
Next time you come to New York, maybe. I know. Last time
Yeah,
you
well,
came to
after
New
I was in
York,
Joe was too fucking hammered to talk to me. I was like, hey,
Chad
Joe.
was
yeah, I was on an
I'm
Adderall
10 minutes away.
binge. I was on one of those
Fuck Joe,
binges.
dude.
So yeah, next time we'll make it happen.
Yeah, next time. Yeah, next time in Buffalo. Fucking, yep.
Hell yeah.
All right, bud.
All right,
guys,
man.
it
Well,
was good
thanks for
talking to you.
fucking coming on. Fucking guys, say goodbye to Mike however you wish.
See you,
Bye,
Mike.
Dicker.
Kill
All right,
yourself.
see you later, guys.
All right,
Good
buddy.
talking to you.
Kill yourself.
All right, guys.
Kill yourself.
I love you.
Kill yourself.
All right, so that was Mike Longenecker, everybody.
Mute it first.
Where are you going, Oz? Oz, excuse me? Like, you're just getting up during... okay.
allowed?
All right, yeah, we're going to go to commercial. This is a Joe show. We're going to go to commercial. So... What's going on, everybody? It's Joe from The Joe Show. We understand you're all having kids now at a younger age. Don't have time to do the things you used to love to do, but I think we got you covered with our very own Propaganda Panda.
The communists have come across the Pacific.
Face it, you can't spend every second with your kid, so let them curl up with a fuzzy, cuddly Propaganda Panda and listen to the words of wisdom of the famous Mitch Hayner.
John F. Kennedy.
And also being a young adult parent, you kind of wonder how you're going to take care of yourself and your family and any other loved ones under your roof.
If you want to keep your home safe, it is a nice idea to bring your mail in when you're on vacation for your handsome travels. Pay your milkman in advance and your paperboy.
And for the parents that need tough love on their kids, Propaganda Panda ain't afraid to go there.
Don't be a queer. Tell your kid to not have homosexual relationships with black men. We're not barbaric, goddammit.
All right, welcome back. Chad, you raised a good point. There is no propaganda coming from that bear at all. But Mitch does have a fucking hell of an 80s or 50s voice.
The only thing that makes it like kind of propaganda, yeah, turn that shit down.
I got a Dollar General headphone.
Even though I love my boy Pearson.
Hell yeah, shout out to Notes. We'll get to that. What were we going to say, Chad?
But yeah, I guess the only propaganda thing about that is like the fucking Morse code in the background.
Yeah, it makes it kind of sound, it gives you that old schooly feel.
Breaking news. Fucking.
We're hearing Notes right now.
Black
This is
people
Night
rape.
Stalker, and he's got his first actual show at Solidays. It's at 3964 Lockport Road, Niagara Falls, New York. Area code 14305. The show starts at 9 p.m. and goes all the way to 3 a.m. And it's also my Uncle Brandon's 21st birthday, so it's going to be a fucking great time. Come check it out at fucking Solidays. We're going to be there having a great time. Tickets are $10 from Pearson for pre-sale. If you want any, just get a hold of me if you don't know how to get a hold of Pearson. And, obviously, it benefits him if you buy the tickets from him. But $10 from him, $15 day of the show at the door. And that's at Solidays. 3964 Lockport Road, Niagara Falls, New York.
Once again, calling to the show, it's 716-263-1678.
Yeah, that's right. If you got anything to say, you want to comment on anything you heard, or just want to say what's up, thank you, Chad. 716-263-1678.
If you have tits, you can text a pic of them to that number, too.
All right, so we're going to continue on with some more advertisement. Treetop Pizza. Right there on Saunders Settlement, the corner of Saunders Settlement and Military Road. 4900 Summer Settlement is the actual address. They're closed on Mondays like a barbershop. I don't know why. Never figured it out. Ask them. I don't give a fuck. They're open. Their business hours are 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And I'm telling you, it's kick-ass food. I've eaten there plenty of times. Fucking, and always a good time there. Good people taking care of you. Nate, great dude. Fucking, if you don't see something on the menu you like, talk to him. He'll craft you something. He's a wizard on the fries. Then
we should have some of that in front of us right now.
Yeah, I know, but you guys didn't have a working printer, and I didn't get to laminate stuff.
No, I'm not saying the paper.
What? Treetop Pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, Treetop, throw some stuff.
Come on, Nate. Hook us up some shit.
Oz, you work at Maddie's, and you're a bass player, and you didn't even hook us up.
I don't know when he started to think it was okay to show up places without pizza, but
I dropped the ball there.
And
I didn't know I was
wearing
coming.
a fedora.
I didn't know I was coming.
Dude,
surprise.
I like the fedora. I thought it was a good. I thought it was a good move. Okay, so
he took it off.
we're moving on to Lasher Automotive. Oz, you're gonna fucking love this, dude.
Can't wait.
Lasher Automotive. We always promote them as well. Lasher Automotive, 3628 Military Road. Operations of hours of operations. Excuse me, is 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. These motherfuckers kick ass. They do
Monday
everything
through Friday.
Monday through Friday. They are closed on the weekends. But they are open on Monday, unlike Treetop. So
unless you have tits.
Apparently, if you have tits, just text 716-263 fucking 1678, and this guy will try to do whatever he can
He has the power
to just immediately get friend zoned.
Yeah.
So
Not a mechanic, but I'll watch your kid.
he goes after chicks with kids. He really does. It's hilarious. Look out, Kelsey Elephant. Are we right or are we right?
Just read that. Just read that and shut up, Joe.
I wonder, like, she's had so many abortions. Like, why did she decide at this one, like, okay, like, I'm just going to keep this one? I wonder why this is the one. The guy's got to have money or something. There's a story here.
There's like your vagina just can't kill any more babies, so you gotta keep it. Sorry.
We gotta know. We gotta find out who the dad is.
Don't worry, the government will come and take that kid soon enough.
Try to find out who the dad is.
Anyway,
I'm on it.
Anyways, while Chad's doing that, so Oz, I always do advertisement and always usually Treetop and Lasher Automotive. They're the two that I fall on. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna check out the reviews. I saw there was like a 1-star review for Lasher Automotive and a 2-star review. So I printed up and laminated them. And I'm gonna start with actually fuck the 2-star review. We're just gonna go right to the 1-star review because this is hilarious. This is from January 20th, 2012. In all caps, from S. Vogel. That's a capital S Vogel. Do not take your vehicle to Lasher. Took advantage of a young couple who needed a simple repair. The car was towed in, but the repair didn't even last a day. Keep in mind, the guys next to me, that's their father's business. This is their... So I'm talking shit through S. Vogel to them through Mike's.
S. Vogel? What kind of... All right.
Is McLovin?
When Lasher Automotive was called about the fact that they really didn't fix the car, the response was basically, in quotes, too bad, and that they would not refund the money paid for the repair. We are like most people these days who are struggling to make ends meet, but had to spend the money to make sure we had transportation to work. This car is also used to transport our 7-month-old child, and I am appalled that they took our money without doing the proper work and jeopardized our family's safety. Boys?
No. I just want to point out that my dad didn't say too bad. He said, oops. So I just want to lay that out there.
Your dad actually said a fuck ton more, and I have it right here, but if there's anything you guys...
Said oops.
He said oops.
Do you know like the story about this? Did you?
No.
So you really don't know.
He
That's
was
what
part
he
of
said.
I have no idea. That was a joke.
The oops.
That was a joke.
Well,
he didn't really say that. All right, let's hear what he actually said.
So you guys want to hear what he said? Okay, so it's in all caps. You can definitely tell he's pissed. Oh, excuse me. Apologize about that.
And white and uneducated.
I, Tony Lasher, owner of Lasher Automotive, would never take advantage of any customer for one. Second, would handle any problem if there was one a proper manner. I am aware of this customer, and I was taking a DWI Intox lock out of a car that would not start and a driver's seat that was not bolted to the floor, and the baby seat was sitting in the back. This car was not even safe to be on our public streets. This is someone trying to get something for nothing. I've been in this business for 16 years, so that now would be over 20 years, and have a good customer following and treat people the way I would like to be treated. Signed, Tony. Fucking slammed S. Vogel right in his stupid, unattached, car-seated fucking dick.
Yep.
Fuck you, Vogel.
I wish I knew more about the situation, but...
Yeah, I showed it to your dad earlier, and he read it, and he just got pissed. You saw it. He just kind of... Oh, you weren't there, dude.
Yeah.
He fucking kind of just, like, threw it to his girlfriend and said, check this out. He wouldn't talk about it at all, dude. He was fucking pretty pissed off.
I think he was pissed off because I was pointing out all his typos.
And they were confused why it was laminated, too. And I was just like, well, I bought a laminated.
Can I just see that real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to show Oz.
Yeah, so... You're welcome. And I believe... Oh, and when I was searching for Lasher Automotive to get your guys' like credentials, like your like operations of like business hours and stuff like that, I stumbled across on accident Lasher Sport. Did you guys ever hear what Lasher Sport is?
No.
Lasher Sport was based out of Anchorage, Alaska, and they make the most hardcore wheelchairs for disabled people. Like the Bruces out there, if they wanted to hit the dirt roads, Lasher Sport is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can email them at contact at contact@lashersport.com. They have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and a Flickr, and that's how you can stay up with the most
What's their
current news.
YouTube channel all about?
I don't know. We'll check it out. I didn't even think to prep that in. Just hardcore. Are you guys reading that laminated response, dude? I'm proud of him.
So good deciphering that, by the way.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Because I can tell where he's coming from.
He read it like 6 times though.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, I was obsessed with this. I read it so many times, fucking before I even printed it up. So like, I was just very proud of Tony and how he handled it. You guys good with that?
Oh yeah, he did handle it well though. That's fucking very.
Hey, leave this on my buddy Ryan Phillips' answer machine.
Surprisingly professional.
Very professional.
Honestly.
What would you guys say if you could leave a message on this asshole?
To reach Ryan Phillips, leave a message.
Whoa.
Eat my asshole, right?
Who's Ryan? Who's Ryan?
Ryan Phillips?
Gino.
Who?
Gino,
fuck you. Oh. You sound like...
You guys want to try it again?
To reach Ryan Phillips, leave a message.
Suck on my dick.
I still don't know what we're doing.
That's a basketball.
I'll hear it one more time.
To reach Ryan Phillips, leave a message.
Hey, Ryan.
Who is...
There's a issue regarding your most recent order. It turns out that... I don't know where I was going with this. But
dude, I was like, oh, shit. This is a different approach.
We replayed it for that.
I wanted to say, like your box of dildos or like...
You don't care.
I fucked your sister. That's it. Okay. There we go.
I think his sister's like a doctor or something.
All right.
To reach Ryan Phillips, leave a message.
Fucked your sister.
Ryan, you're what's that? The one hormone.
Jesus Christ.
What's that one? Hey,
Estrogen?
Yeah. Your estrogen pills
Your estrogen
are
is running. You better go grab shit.
they're on back order, so so you might.
Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get close to wrapping this fucking thing up.
Watch our followers.
Back
slowly
in.
dwindle.
All right, Chad, spotlight's on you, my brother. You brought this to my attention yesterday, or this morning, actually, because we haven't slept yet. The 3 countries that are just getting literally raped by refugees. Germany, Sweden, and France. Go ahead. Take the floor, my friend.
So this is more of a serious matter than...
Yeah, than a joke.
It
really is.
It is comedy.
Well, I made a Venn diagram to make it funny, so...
Okay.
I'll get to it when you get to your part.
I'm excited. So... Apparently, in Germany, Sweden, and France... there's a lot of pressure to take in a high number of refugees from Muslim-majority countries. And apparently, from what...
Yeah, we need to speed this along. What Chad's trying to say is that...
No, you have no idea.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Wow. You're fake news.
Wow.
Fake news.
You're fake news.
Giving you fake news. So,
Okay, so
focus. The three
Chad's real
countries.
news.
The no-go
Sweden-
zones.
Sweden, France, Germany. They've taken in such a high number of these,
Refugees.
Yeah, these
But why?
refugees.
But why?
Because they're fleeing from their country
cool.
because they want to assimilate their culture on the rest of the world. But let me reinforce that statement. First of all, there's actually police no-go zones in these three countries now,
Which are Sweden, France, and Germany.
yeah, with police literally will not go. And if you look it up, you can actually see
Because it's overran by refugees.
yeah, Muslim refugees.
And this is their advice.
Muslim.
And what's their advice to the women that walk around in these no-go zones?
Okay, so there's been a high amount of rape that occurs in these police no-go zones, and
No
actually,
means yes.
yeah, I guess
What they say?
just from women just walking down the street in their regular Western attire.
mean-
So
Like Spurs and
yeah,
cowboy hat.
I didn't know they were rocking that in Germany. I didn't know they were rocking chaps in Germany.
so they're not covered head to toe in a
Asking for
fucking sheet, nonetheless.
Right, yeah.
So these people in these Muslim majority communities actually wholeheartedly believe that if they see a woman that's not covered head to toe, that she's enticing them and she's literally asking for it. So there's been a high number of rapes in these
Right, and this
countries.
is... You were telling me about this, and this is when I made my Venn diagram. And if you don't know what a Venn diagram is, it's the two circles that compare and contrast.
Go back to school.
So USA and Middle East, about their
English.
beliefs on women. I did a little Venn diagram, and I gotta say we got a lot of similar beliefs. Don't show so much skin, you whores. You know what I mean? This is similarities. Have vagina, have boobs. Shouldn't have rights, and it looks like submission at the bottom. That's scary. I don't know why I wrote that. I wrote that last night, very intoxicated. So, but our differences are, their girls are mostly gross looking, and our girls are okay looking because now fat girls realize how to do their hair, and
I don't know, man. I think
like they're getting better looking because they.
Dude, if you take that fucking
Have you seen Jasmine from Aladdin? She's
that
pretty fine.
shihab off, or whatever the fuck it's called, that'd been probably pretty fucking hot.
Yeah, no, I mean, but we'll never know.
Yeah, but anyways,
Yeah, it was a drunk Venn diagram. I tried.
I don't know how you put. What was the last thing you wrote?
Submission. That's
Submission.
horrifying that we both have that in common as a culture.
so.
No.
Wait,
About
what's-
women.
What are the differences? Now?
The difference is their women are gross looking and ours are okay looking because of hairstyles.
Because of Sephora and
Spot on.
Yeah, that's what I came up with. And our similarities are, stop showing so much skin, have a vagina, have boobs, shouldn't have rights, and submission.
No, but I don't know what city it was in Germany or Sweden. But actually, the chief of police in this city in Germany that all these rapes are occurring, he actually came out and made a statement to the press saying,
Why did you just
advising
say Ben
women-
Carson on here?
it's further material, asshole.
shut up.
Let him talk.
He actually came out and made a statement suggesting that all women that live in that
this is
neighborhood...
painful.
fuck off, dude. This
so
is
the police are basically
serious
like
shit.
Police are basically like,
Yeah.
we don't want to do
Hey.
our jobs. It's a free for all.
Pretty much
No.
they're also
That's
saying,
not what I'm getting at. They came out and said to these women, "Hey,
maybe you should wear the
shouldn't-
burqas and
maybe
and
you
cover up."
should cover up a little because of what's going on,
Maybe the police
because
should
of
do
how
their
these
fucking job.
Exactly.
or-
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hell yeah.
and maybe you should not go out past a certain time. Like,
Yeah. So it's pretty
This
much
is
taking
the
away
s-
their freedom.
this is the scariest thing to me because this is what everyone's talking about, like the Sharia law. Like, they're assimilating their culture on us. It's not even about a religion or anything at this point, or a god. It's about their culture not meshing with ours, and now we're being forced to conform with theirs because if we dress how we want, we get raped. I mean,
that's never going to happen here.
Now, Germany and France.
Happen here.
I don't believe so either. Germany and France had it coming. France has been attacked, didn't do anything about it. Germany's karma. Germany's just karma. But Sweden, I did some studying on Sweden when Chad told me about this because like, why are you fucking with the Swedes? All right, they're number one hockey prospects for the Sabres at least. Ristolainen, you know what I mean? Pretty sure he's Swedish. Yeah, Johan Larsson.
I think the Swedes they just don't like conflict.
They got
don't
hot
want to
chicks.
deal with.
Sorry, sweetheart, but they got hot chicks in Sweden.
Their eyes are amazing.
Yeah, they were 8th century Viking age, man. Those motherfuckers are going port to port, fucking found Greece, I guess. I don't know. Hunted. They made shipping yards. They refuse to use people as currency, which to you and me is slavery, known back in the day as thraldom, which was slavery. They refuse to use it. You know what they use instead? Silver. So they're the reason why silver is used instead of people.
But why are they letting this happen in their country?
And they're the 7th richest country in the world right now, and they are predicted to be a third world country by 2030 if this continues. And if you're wondering how many countries that's out of, they are 7 out of 196 countries. And they are predicted that they're number 7 richest, and they're predicted to be a third world country if this trend continues.
I don't think they even know how to defend themselves because they're a very fucking neutral country.
Obviously, they're showing that. They're showing that.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they were fucking Vikings, and now they're just, rape our women. We don't
Even in Paris, France, fucking, it's the same thing. I mean, there's places.
Well, yeah, I mean that's
go.
been happening.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, even superpowers like France, it's fucking happening. I mean, thank God for Trump.
You like that? You like that? You like that? You like that?
Well, are we supposed to have a discussion?
Yeah, you're more than welcome. Open forum, guys. Go ahead.
More than what?
So I don't think it's so much these people wanting to assimilate their society into ours.
Oh shit! Are you taking in?
No.
That is literally their main goal is to fucking force
ISIS. That is ISIS's main goal. You're right. You're right.
No,
you're right.
The Muslim religion as a whole.
I think it's
the Muslim religion as a whole.
It's actually taking over the airways.
But there are some Muslims that don't do that.
Dude, I don't like this, man. Do you hear this Indian Arabic?
Yeah, you need to turn it down too. It's too loud.
Dude, you're right. Their culture is they're just raping me.
It's
with
just
their culture.
It sounded
their
pro.
Their norm is vastly different from what we're used to.
Okay.
And anytime you try to introduce
Norm Macdonald just comes
something,
in. Hey, I'm working here.
Something so drastically different.
I'm working here
from westernized civilization. It's not gonna end well. It's not. I agree that it's dumb to let these people just.
It's an
mass
invasion.
Migrate.
It's an invasion. Is what it is. They're trying to force. Okay, so
they're not trying to force anything. They're trying to maintain.
They're trying to make us wear burqas
culture.
and walk around like ghosts.
They're trying to maintain their culture, what they're used to.
Like Halloween Town.
Okay.
Imagine living in
like
a Middle Eastern country where you probably hardly ever see a woman's face
Hey, that
in
pumpkin's
public.
looking a little rotten.
You
Center
never.
of town, something spooky's happening.
And
kale.
now you're
That's
putting
spooky.
these people into a culture where women walk around in shorts that don't even look like they're. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with any of this, by the way. I'm just saying it's.
Yeah,
it's
no, my
so
Venn
different.
diagram explained that.
Yeah, I know. I'm
What are you guys gonna be for
explaining
Halloween?
the culture.
Our
side.
shorts look better than our cunts. All right.
Well,
nice. I didn't put that in my Venn
If we had no
diagrams.
police zones here, there'd be a lot of rape as well.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, I got some stuff here still. 4YG2.
I didn't mean that last part. I said the C word.
That's actually your Wi-Fi password. If you need the Wi-Fi password at the Lasher's house, it's 4Y all caps 4YG2TFC1CYHAVZ2K.
I don't even have that written down.
I do. And one more question along these lines. Ben Carson, black Republican. Why does it matter? That he's black, it does. He says immigrants are the same as slaves were back in, the slave trade days. Immigrants nowadays are the same as slaves back then, working very hard for very little. How do you feel about that?
But not against their will.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's a big difference.
Oz, you fucking nailed it right on the head. There's no more room for discussion. These people were taken against their will as slaves and forced to do a lot of hard work for nothing. These people are coming here to work.
They'd rather work for nothing than live where they are.
You fucking nailed it right on the head, my friend. I don't think anyone could even fucking follow that up. Good job. I don't know. What are you guys going to be for Halloween? Wow.
I don't know.
Didn't expect. Oz is going to just wear a contacts. That's all he ever does.
Not gonna lie, guys. There's a good chance of that happening. There's a good chance of a repeat.
And didn't see that coming.
Fuck you, Corey.
I fucking love this song.
I know, so we stuck in our heads all goddamn night.
Oh, dude.
There's a good chance I'll be dead by Halloween, so...
Why is that,
It's always a
Chad?
good
That'd be
chance.
sweet.
Why is that, Chad?
I'll probably kill myself.
Why is that, Chad?
I just...
He's gonna get raped by a Muslim.
Chad's gonna get raped by Muslims.
Dude, we can make like protest songs that they did in the 70s. Oh, refugee, keep your dick away from me.
Out of me.
Yeah. Oh, refugee, she's not even 13.
Refugees rape underage girls.
Yeah, so keep bringing them in, assholes. Keep voting for the cocksuckers that want to bring these poor refugees in. Keep fucking all these assholes out there that ask when they're asked why they don't support Trump, and they're like, because he's dumb. No, you're fucking dumb. You're voting for these people to potentially put them into power to make sure that these motherfuckers can enter into our country and affect our rights the same goddamn way. And it's going to happen to and if it does happen, it's going to happen to your little kids. They're going to get fucking raped. That your fucking wife's gonna get raped because they don't have to. They don't have to understand our language. They don't have to understand our culture because we are at their mercy because they are refugees. But what happened? How did America start? We were basically in the same situation. There was tyranny, and we stood up as farmers and fucking took over. We didn't do it personally. We're in your dad's basement doing a radio show, safe and warm. But these motherfuckers stood up. They were strong, young, hardcore fucking crazy motherfucking men that were sick of fucking taking shit from overseas, and they stood up and said fuck you, and they took this land, and then we kept expanding and we kept going. Why can't these refugees do the same thing? I see these refugees they're bringing over. They're fucking grown-ass men. Why don't they fight if they're so afraid of the shit that's going on? You think Trump's a fucking idiot? You're a fucking idiot if you keep fucking having the mindset of trying to vote in the people that are gonna keep allowing these cocksuckers to fucking jeopardize our freedom and our rights to do this, to have fucking fun with you guys, get drunk, fucking freedom to preach, and just keep living on and keep on keeping on. You know what I'm saying?
So do you want the refugees to fight? Do you want them to fight?
Dude, I personally think the refugees should turn around and go and fight the fucking tyrants in their country. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let them fight here too. There's a bunch of crazy motherfuckers that just collect guns that are waiting to shoot them. That's fine. Let them fight here. I don't give a fuck. But no, go. If you are so scared, if you're really refugees and you're fleeing, you're fucking pussies. You're coming over here. You're coming over to different countries and you're just raping underage girls. That's fact. That's fact.
Yeah.
We got you, motherfuckers. We see it. Mainstream media won't report it because they're too busy trying to make Trump look stupid every fucking day. Trump's not stupid. He's getting the right people in the right position to make sure this shit doesn't happen to us. That's why he took a backseat on Obamacare. Doesn't give a fuck about that because there's bigger issues right now. The safety of our fucking civilians. Because you're not going to need health care if you get raped to death by a bunch of fucking refugees, okay? You fucking pussy-ass Arab refugees. Fuck, man, I just watched 40-Year-Old Virgin. The two Arab guys in there are fucking hilarious. Now I have to fucking hate them because of these videos that I see. And just, if these refugees, if they really hate the tyranny so much that they're just going to flee to another country, they're going to leave their home and pack up their own homeland instead of turn around and fight. There's something behind it. They know what they're doing.
Law, dude. It's fucking... I'm not going to... It is Sharia law that's their main goal, is to force their culture upon the rest of the world, like especially Western civilization.
You sound like a
That's
fucking
every religion.
idiot.
That's every religion.
That's every
Scott.
religion, though. He's right. It is every religion, but Chad's also right.
I know
though.
there is a yeah.
That is their main goal, is to force.
So
their
you're
culture.
telling me that every refugee?
No, not every refugee. Obviously, there's fucking women and children and fucking.
There's
young boys that
wolves
come
in the
over
pack
here.
of sheeps.
Yes.
Yes.
There is fucking.
I will not
people
disagree
that
with
come
that.
over here fleeing from terror, which I completely understand. But if you have fucking 10 people over your house and 2 of them steal something from you and you can't figure out who it is, what are you gonna do? You're gonna kick everyone out.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand that.
They
but
should crush it.
You just sounded very bigot-ish.
No, I'm not.
So what?
I'm
There's
not
underage girls getting raped by
I don't know.
fucking
I'm
men
not-
of other color. That's time to be
It's
bigot.
their culture. It's not even about religion. It's not about Muslim. It's their culture. It's what they wholeheartedly believe. And they come over here, and then they expect us to adapt. They expect Western civilization to adapt to their. So our women are gonna walk around in fucking burqas and shit, and fucking. They're not gonna go out past midnight because they're asking to get fucked if they show a fucking ankle or if they're walking the street at 12:01.
I'm just saying you're being very, very broad and.
Corey, you're kind of acting like a broad right now. You're being
No.
very liberal.
No, I am being broad, but
which is fine. If
It's
you're liberal,
happening. It's happened. There's instances of it happening right now in fucking other countries. Why?
Here's
why
all
do
that
we take
needs.
why do we take the chance?
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. All that needs to be said is, it's not sustainable to keep accepting people from this religion. Not saying there's anything wrong with their religion,
and I'm not saying there is either. It's their fucking sweet believies that they believe in. I don't
exactly.
give a fuck.
But all I'm saying is, it's all that needs to be said is, it's not smart to keep accepting them because of the possible
repercussions.
That and you could.
What was that again?
He said
repercussions.
Repercussions. It's repercussion.
You know what Larry King says?
We've had this discussion before, I feel.
No Jews and blacks.
Repercussions.
What was that again, Larry King?
No Jews and blacks.
That's fucked up.
That's awesome.
Oh, he's been living since 1930.
Yeah, Corey, you can say it any way you want, but
stop trying to be appealing to the.
But we got our own goddamn show
out there, but
so we can say it however the fuck we. Why would you say it politically correct when you don't have to be politically correct when you're on the Joe Show?
This is America. I just don't like sounding.
And Americans have been raping Americans for as long as
Oh yeah, we rape each other all the time. You want a class in rape? 101.
That shit.
I just don't like sounding like a fucking complete buffoon. And just,
well, you do that naturally.
Well,
but it's,
yeah, I guess.
The problem with that is commonplace.
Commonplace? Yeah. You say Americans raping Americans is commonplace?
No,
we have we have an issue.
I'm not saying that.
Address that issue.
I'm saying men in their culture.
Or undress that issue. Am I right?
Because of the topic.
This is a perfect rape break.
Not trying to be politically correct at all. If
you don't have to with the fucking.
I know. If I was being politically correct, I would say we can't not let these people in because they're scared. That would be me being politically correct. No, I don't think they should be here. I don't think anyone that holds Western civilization up high should let these people in. But I'm also saying that it's not. You sound dumb when you make assumptions and just assume that everyone of this culture and religion.
I never said that.
He didn't. There's video evidence of this happening.
I'm not saying there's not. You said their main goal is to introduce.
That's true, and like I said, it's.
Have you read
every refugee's fucking goal?
No, I said every religion's like that. That's why there's fucking people knocking on your doors. Could talk to you about fucking Jesus or Scientology or Mormon stuff.
What they need is a serious.
Dude, I'm trying to spread my beliefs on people with this radio show. It's just a natural thing to do. To take ultimate control or to be the best, you need to have everyone thinking like you, Or at least fucking listening to you.
Christians did the same shit. I mean, I'm not Christian. I used to be a Christian, but yeah, they did the same shit. And then there was religious reform, like severe religious reform. And the Muslim religion is the last one on that boat that hasn't reformed their beliefs. They haven't assimilated to
separation of church and state.
The culture of the world, yeah. And
there you go.
They haven't reached that reform yet, and they need to, or else because
some Muslims have.
No, yeah, I'm not saying they.
Why? It's a shitty situation.
Yeah,
I want to see us help people because we fucking can't.
But don't
there's people that actually
fucking-
need help, but you're
Don't
right. There's
generalize
people
an
that
entire religion.
I never did.
That's what you sound
Actually,
like
no,
you're
he
doing.
said-
That's
I took
what
notes.
you sound like you're
I
doing.
took notes last night. No, I took notes last night when he brought this up. I put culture over religion. He said culture, religion aside. It's a culture. It has nothing to do with just religion.
Aside, it's a culture.
He did
It's
say
the
that.
culture
yesterday.
adapted by that's part of the religion.
Which
the religion dictates their culture.
It's a culture that was
Then
that
it
was formed
contradicts
by their religion.
Your argument then by saying that
Religion aside, that's how they.
Because there are reformed Muslims. There's a lot of them. They're westernized Muslims.
right, but there's also like I said earlier, there's fucking wolves in the flock
Exactly.
of sheep, and
I'm not saying there isn't, and I'm not saying that. Like I said,
and there's
before.
nothing we can do about it, man.
No, there's
there's literally Chad told me yesterday. He's like, the only thing I'm afraid of is ISIS, and it's like, yeah, you know what? There's really nothing we can do about it. Just like the common cold and AIDS, unless you're
like
rich and black.
When the attack on Parliament happened in the
Parliament?
UK,
This Parliament.
When the attack on Parliament in the UK happened this past week, there's Al Jazeera, the
channel.
What's that?
Actually, just give me a beer.
You want a beer? You want a beer?
Yeah,
Keep going,
Yeah,
Chad.
I'll have a beer. There's Al Jazeera. It's a Muslim news network, and I mean, you tune into Fox News on Facebook Live, you tune into CNN on Facebook Live, and you know how you can react to the video, right? That you're seeing the live feed.
Yeah.
You can hit the fucking sad face, the angry face, the fucking smiley face, whatever the fuck.
It's nothing.
You go to Al Jazeera, their page is nothing but fucking smiley faces and hearts. While they're covering
That sounds like a culture full of love to me.
news coverage of
What's wrong with
the
love and
Parliament
happiness?
attacks.
Oh,
So
well.
I mean, even I know we
Well,
like
there-
to
yeah,
think
that's
that
bad.
there are reformed Muslims that have.
Just don't base off your information off of what's on Facebook.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
just
do that.
saying there are
That's how you make
reformed
yourself
Muslims.
sound dumb.
No, he's come. No, he had multiple sources. When he was talking to me about this yesterday or this morning, he was very passionate about it, and he had a lot of different sources that he was showing me. And
you're not wrong for being passionate about it. It is absolutely fucking bullshit that
10-year-old girls, man.
there's legitimately
They
places.
showed. I couldn't even fucking watch it. They had this just crowd of dudes just tackling this 10-year-old girl, just fucking having their way with her.
They force their kids to marry at 9 years old.
Can't even. I couldn't even fucking watch it, dude. I was getting pissed off. I was like, dude, turn it off. He's like, no, you gotta fucking see this. Dude.
That's culture. He's
like, you gotta
it's
see this.
culture
And in a way,
molded by religion.
I didn't want to see it, and I didn't have to see it. But in a way, he was right because the world isn't. America isn't the world. We forget that. Western New York isn't the whole world. There's a whole fucking world out there that's actually barbaric as fuck.
Oh yeah.
And now we're about to meet that world if we don't keep the right people in position.
They're already
protect
talking
us.
about making Buffalo a fucking sanctuary city for hundreds of thousands of fucking Muslim refugees. Like, and I know they're not all bad. I know most of them are good, but I know that.
Don't give a statistic to Gorilla.
I know. I'm just saying. Most of them are good, but out of 200,000 fucking Muslim refugees that flood into this country,
all it takes is one.
It takes fucking 2 to plot an attack to kill fucking hundreds.
It takes one kid that was white that converted to Muslim to kill a bunch of people. The fucking what the hell is it? The
okay, it
pressure
literally
cooker?
takes one. It takes one.
Takes one.
I was trying to give fucking social justice warriors benefit of the doubt, saying takes 2, but
Takes one.
it takes one.
Takes one.
Takes one American just lose their shit and kill a lot of people too.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Also, but these people are more prone.
Oh, yeah, when you see these guys, like, riot, like, they're showing them riot and shit like that, I'm just like, yo, black people will not put up with that. They're like, yo, you wanna riot, motherfuckers? Let's fucking...
Yeah,
they're so numbed by violence,
about them coming to Buffalo.
Dude, yeah, our brothers got us.
Don't be worried for us.
Like, dude,
be worried for them.
And then we got the brothers in Buffalo's back, fucking, because behind every fucking tree in Ransomville, there's someone with a fucking gun that they own properly.
Purchased legally.
Don't be scared. You shouldn't be scared about any of that shit. They're the ones that are gonna have the problem.
Yeah,
exactly.
But I'm saying we could.
But they could still hurt a lot of people, obviously. But
yeah, by like a terror
anytime.
attack.
That could happen anytime with anybody.
Just like the Columbine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally anybody, anywhere in the country.
Timothy McVeigh.
Yeah, but
Timothy McVeigh hates kids.
He was a Christian.
Timothy McVeigh.
There was kids in that building.
Shouldn't have been.
Time.
Oops.
Shouldn't have been. It's a government building.
School's out, Timothy McVeigh.
You like that?
Anyway.
Oops.
Fuck Muslims.
There's Corey. There's Corey who was just trying to say, "You sound like a bigot," and then
fuck Muslims.
Just 3 seconds of silence. Fuck Muslims. Oh my God, Oz.
It was a joke.
We're wrapping this up. Sit down. We're gonna wrap this bad boy up. No, we're gonna. I think we're at 71 minutes. No one listens for 71 minutes.
Nah, we're done.
We're just basically.
I want to thank you guys. Yeah, exactly. I want to be able to enjoy the rest of the night with you guys and drink and shit like that, catch up and do some things. But I also want to thank you guys for helping me set this thing up. And
please be a nudie.
You're welcome.
I hope you guys had fucking some sort of fun. Dicker, thanks for coming on, buddy. Fucking that's Michael Longenecker. He's got a show Monday at 8 in Milwaukee. He didn't really give us the fucking nice locations for it, but he's performing. He's a fucking hilarious kid. If you know him in the area, check him out. Pearson Notes, Pearson Byers, fucking Just Notes, the guy you hear in the beginning and usually at the end of our fucking episodes. He's got his first show, like I said, it's coming up, what is it, April 22nd at
Solidays Bar and Grill.
Thank you very much. I got the paper here.
Lockport Road in Niagara Falls.
You got it. And pre-sale tickets
$10.
$10, $15 at the door. If you want pre-sale tickets, just get a hold of one of us. The number you heard, 716-263-1678, 716-525-6899, 716-417-3171, and my own personal number, 716-255-7752.
I won't answer.
Find us on Facebook.
No, he doesn't even answer us. But
just search the.
Or just hit up the Joe Show. I just wanted to impress you guys with my amazing ability to remember numbers.
Yeah, the one I've had for the past fucking 12 years. Good job, Joe.
Okay, thanks, bud. So, you guys got anything else to say before we wrap this?
I got a piss like a motherfucker.
Do you,
Love you guys.
Are you licensed to play this song?
I can't wait.
I don't think so.
God, we're getting sued.
I bought it.
Getting sued by Green Day. Shameful.
Brian Adams already ripped the audio out of our Christmas episode.
Because you're an American idiot.
All right.
Yeah.
Have a good night, everyone that's not listening.
Make a name for ourselves.
Yeah.
See you at Halloween.
All right, I love you guys. Thanks for listening. This is the Joe Show, and we'll be back real fucking soon. I love you all. Oh, wait. I made apps. They're in process, so when they're done, I'll let you guys know, and you can
Why are you
download
playing
them.
Green Day, dude?
Because
you just
I
went on
like
like
the
a patriotic rant, and now you're fucking playing Green Day?
Yeah, because it's Hitch and Rise before they got, like...
No, they've always been stupid.
They're from California, you stupid cock asshole.
They're Canadian.
Thank you for playing a different song.
All right, we're gonna re-sign up again. Like I said, I got apps coming. They're pending. They're in the networks right now, pending. And shut the fuck up. Made them so you can just download the app, listen to the Joe Show at any time on demand, or catch us live, and you can chat with us and be a part of this fucking disaster. I love you all. Have an opinion, be offended, as usual, as we always say. Use your fucking brains. I don't give a fuck. Don't do anything. No, I love you all. Be offended, but have a fucking opinion. Exercise these goddamn useless minds. I love you all. You guys got anything else?
That's it.
Alright. This is Joey T. For Corey, Chad, and Oz. I love you all.
I know my living ain't right. vision ain't right. Let's go, selling my soul for the concrete roads. They got me living in coffins, walking the dead man walking and calling me tonight. Stalking no lights, but I put that hawk on. Working my fingers down to the white bone skeleton like motherfuckers know my eyes are bloodshot red for the no sleep that I get. So insomnia.